Hello, and welcome back to, and possibly the end of, Okami. Last time we left off, we fought Nechku, I think. We fought one of the two of the twin demons. The silver one, I believe, which looks like a clock. A clock. At first I thought it was a gambling machine, one of those lever ones. Then I realized that was actually the dates. It was Japanese dates. I think the month and day, possibly the year. But after that, we reached a point where I was completely befuddled. Cause I did not understand what we were supposed to do, and from me finding out what we had to do, which I didn't find out at the time, I discovered that you could destroy the cannons, which was something I had thought you could somewhat do. I had thought that you could stun the cannons. That one made sense to me, but like striking the bullets back. But what I hadn't realized is, because I remember seeing the projectile off the cannon, but when I tried to actually strike it back afterwards, I just couldn't do it, which confused me. I realized you need to stop time, or like, should I say, slow time, and that allows you to be able to cut the actual bullets. And so we're not supposed to bring the ball all the way across, because that'd be stupid. But that's what I tried to do, and so it's really my fault. But I didn't realize at the time that the cannon was something that could be destroyed. So that's on me to an extent. Because I think the game had assumed that we'd know that we had the ability to destroy the cannons at this point. I just didn't realize that was a thing. Ouch. But yeah, now that I do, I can destroy it. What the hell? No. Oh well. But yeah, I remember watching the YouTuber who I first remember seeing Okami, but that's, I feel like 12 years ago, possibly more, since I saw that Let's Play. Think some of you guys would be familiar with Sugar Conroy. But yeah, I remember watching this game somewhat. I say remember, I know I watched it, I just don't remember a thing about Okami or Okami then. Hence why I'm okay with playing it, because even if I had watched it at some point, I really don't remember anything. We did a lot better at crossing the bridge in the past. I praise myself for that, even if that was a different life. Feel for safety's sake. Yeah, thought so. I did not imagine that cannon, those ice blocks, surviving. But yeah, 2 hits destroys the cannon. The thought I had in my head previously was that maybe you could like stun the cannon, but no, it just destroys the cannon outright. Then we burned the hole through this, I remember. I don't see how an ice ball survived an inferno. Oh. Tengu! Hello, Sir Tengu. Oh, my health is low. That's surprising. Are you weak to ice? Nope. I feel like a shotgun would probably be better. Poison's no good. Wind? No. Oh well. I feel like this guy would have dropped a lot of horns, demon horns, but honestly I think that's fine. Oh, yeah, we need to get that ice ball into those grates. But yeah, will be a lot easier than trying to get it across a massive mountain, across the bridge. See, we're almost done. Took us like what? Realistically, like 30 seconds to get this ice ball across, as compared to the 15 minutes that we took trying to get it. Not that. What is symbols for wind again? I always remember one and forget the other. I think we can increase the health. Free health. Wally, Vine, what? Gilstrom. Okay. It's a shell or that. Okay. I remember one was straight and the other one was sideways. I always remember the sideways one, not quite how to do the other one. Anyways, we got the ball through. I think we should go there first. Hence. Okay. Hence ice ball onto gear. And this is the extent that I know, like what you're supposed to do. Huh. I know wind opens up this chest, but I thought ice would do the same. Up. Okay, there we go. Emerald tassel. Okay. Let me go back first. Probably just freeze. Oh wow, the gears are not considered a single entity. What's here? Nothing? I don't imagine so. Can we move this forward a bit? Yeah, it's good. That's good. Ice them all. Ouch. Do I have enough time? I do. Nice. That's perfect. Oh, that needs a key. Bomb area there. I'm guessing probably along the lines of blowing that place up and then the key comes from there. Hopefully. I hope it's that simple. That'd be nice. Okay, nicely spotted. Bomb. Okay, yeah, that's it. Now just do the reverse of what we did. Simple enough. Wait, how have you guys been doing? I've been doing moderately well. Not perfect, but livable. I went for a class thinking that class is in like gym class, expecting it to be such a higher. And for gym class, expecting it to be more on the lines of belly like focused exercise. It was belly dancing. So that had me confused. I felt like I shouldn't have been on that class. Just cause I feel like with belly dancing it's a lot more catered towards ladies So I was the only guy there. I was like, oh, I've already like signed the card to like join the class, and I already paid the parking ticket to go for the class. I couldn't just like not do that. Gold dust, maybe? Gold dust? Any gold dust you got? Now honestly, I think I should just buy like 5 of these, because I did not reset where we ended off like previously and lost like a literal like 5 of our hearts to that cannon. So, because I don't want to redo all that part. I think I'll take cat. But hey, that did teach me how this wooden mat works. It's really just a matter of staying idle. Stay idle and then the thing pops up. I would say it was somewhat fun. Like, I managed to do all the moves for the most part, but there was one technique that had me like confused, which is like where it's supposed to shake your hips really quickly while stepping forward, and I was just like, what's the procedure like? Because I know how to shake my hips, I know how to walk forward, but I don't know how to mix the two together. Like, sadly, I do not have the skills of that one abnormal titan where you shake your hips while walking forward. But the rest of the ones I could mostly do, I'd say. And there wasn't too many people there. I'd say like 5 people went for that class. Because the original one I went for was Barrett. Wait, no, Piloxing. Piloxing basically being Pilates, boxing, and like mostly those two. Like, it's a hybrid technique of those two. And honestly, though, that one wasn't too physically taxing. Like, the first one I went to was yesterday, because I signed up for 5 classes for a month, and then I got sick for 2 weeks. And the first week we just tried out like the other dance class, hence why I'm doing like Latin dance and social Latin dancing. But because of that and then getting sick, this is like the last week of the month, so I've been like going through like the 5 classes this week. So original one was Barrett, which was, it's like focused on your core exercises, where you got like the side bar to hold on to like do your techniques and all that. But that one was really difficult, I'd say. Like, coming back to exercising is something I do relatively frequently, in the regard that I stopped like full on exercise gym for a good while, just doing home standard exercises. So when I come back, it's like, I've lost like half my stamina, because I say with my genes, strength comes easy, cardio is very limited. So I can carry a lot of heavy things, but not for very long. So when it comes to like these gym classes that expect you to maintain a weight and whatnot, it's quite difficult. Not just for me, but I think everyone in my family. But in this one, the Piloxing wasn't too bad, because like you didn't really have to hold too much like weight, I'd say. Like, sometimes you need to hold like maintain like your hands straight forward with like a, not dumbbell, actually no, yeah, dumbbells? Yes, dumbbells. I was getting kettlebell and dumbbell confused. Like that, you know, ancient martial arts technique training where you hold like heavy weight in front of you, and without the support of your core, basically just pure arm strength, you need to maintain the pose. Those ones I can't do. That one I think is insane. Whenever I see it, like ancient shows and whatnot of them actually training by holding up like the weights in front of them, I'm like, damn, that's a real tough one. Because I'm used to using my core strength to carry most of the weight, basically. And so I think piloxing was quite easy for me, because that one's a lot of core central, where you need to be able to balance and all that. And that's something I have very good training on. I've done very well on my core, so it helped carry. Anyways, Oki's been waiting.
Oki, how'd you get here so quick?
Actually, I owe it to that wolf and his little friend. A Ponko appeared after you left and told me to go help Amaterasu. So that was the wolf's companion you were talking about, right? That wolf really seemed to perk up when the Ponko appeared. It looked like the wolf had recovered somewhat. I sensed they had a bond that made me feel they'd be okay. So I left them and came rushing here. But enough talk for now. I take it that if you're here, those demons will be somewhere up ahead. Well, Amaterasu, will you fight alongside me?
Was piloxing pillow boxing? Piloxing is Pilates and boxing. I think there's one more. I forget. But it's basically Pilates. Pilates basically being like, in my layman words, it's like high intensity yoga. Or like, it's yoga pushed to like the extreme somewhat. Then boxing is boxing. Yeah. Pillow boxing would be pretty funny in class though.
Grant us your divine power.
Yeah, I think by right I have one more tomorrow. I'm not even sure. Honestly, yesterday I slept late and I was like, I'm not even sure whether I'm going to go, like whether we're going for the morning class tomorrow or the afternoon class. Because there's one at like 8:30 to 9:30, 9:30 to 10:30, and there's one at like nights, which is like 8 to 9, 9 to 10, I think.
So this is where those bird brains went.
I was like, I'm not sure which I'm going to. I'll just see what time I wake up, like who wakes me up, basically.
They're trying to hide while they lick their wounds.
We can't let these infernal contraptions get away this time.
Honestly, I saw that they were mechanical, like very clearly mechanical, so I'm just like, are they actually demons? Because like, they just look like robots for the most part. Do robots are just demons? Also, Oki, I realized, is that an eye in the center of your head? Or is that like a head crest? Because that very much looks like an eye. Are you a demon, Oki? Because I know your entire like lineage can turn into wolves. But that looks a little bit more demonic than I'd like. Are you gonna be a boss in like Okami then? Is your child gonna be a boss in Okami then? Or will you be a companion? I imagine he'll have a child and will probably be a companion in Okami then. Like what I remember in Okami then, for the most part, is the fact that you have like multiple companions throughout your adventure. That's about it. That and you're like Amaterasu's child. That's like the extent of my memory on that game.
And I don't think we have enough energy to chase him down again.
Then, get away again. No prey has ever eluded my trusty Tenkamaru more than once.
Nor my own.
What? Oh, that's his sword glowing, I'm guessing. Yeah. They look more mechanical than they are, like, living. I wonder what I'm supposed to do here. Okay. Pull me back like an arrow and fire me at those demons. I'll pull them down to the ground. Interesting. Oh, actually bite you? Go, Oki, go! Honestly, I love my shotgun ability. I feel like that's like one of the strongest subs I could possibly have. Are you gonna do something as well? Is that ice? Do I cut that? Oh, do I strike that with lightning? No. Okay. I know what that's. What the hell? That was my technique. I was supposed to hook onto that, right? Okay, that one's thunder. Oki? No? That's cherry bomb. What am I supposed to do about that? Cut it? Burn it? Okay, burn it. Okay, bomb makes sense, burn. These ones, easy, cut. Okay. Friendship powers. Friendship. Bombs. I'm not sure that these bombs are gonna actually activate, but you know, we'll find out. Okay. I thought that that would like blow them up like instantaneously, not, you know, fail me. What you got? Thunderstruck. Water. Fire. What the hell? Oh. Okay, go! It's good to know I have a Pokemon as a godly being. What is a god without their followers? What's a dating sim? Wait, chat, what are you talking about? What's a dating sim? Which game's a dating sim? Why'd he shoot himself with the ice beam? Or is that Oki's ice beam? I think that's Oki's ice beam. I think that makes sense. Fire! Ah! That didn't help me. Okay, fire. Bomber. Oki, come! Never mind. Beehive. Cut. Makes sense. Okay, I choose you. Come. Okay. That guy's dead. I don't think this guy's making it live. Oh, okay. I mean, I would not say that's the case, purely because I think most of the cast in Okami then are just children. And that's like the cute gimmick of Okami then. It's like, you are basically... you're basically like the child of Amaterasu, and so like most of your companions are also children of like of this game, for the most part. So no, I would not say it's like a dating sim. Yeah, not a dating sim. Like, one thing I remember is that Isun does appear in the game, but like I think he's only.
No, Amaterasu, you have to aim too.
I'm sorry. I thought I was aiming. Dead. Yeah, I know Isun's there in the game as well, and Okami then. But I believe he's only there for like a short amount of time. Which is like, fair enough. He's your companion for like a short amount of time, but like, you know, I think he's most people's like favorite, just cause, you know, he's your companion in the first game, so you're like, I wanna see my companion again. Little Isun. Twin demons which had suddenly awoken atop Ezofuji. Is this the end? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I'd like to believe there's one more boss. And tried to lay waste to the land of Kamui, were defeated. They disappeared in a burst of petals thanks to Oki and Amaterasu. However, a giant cloud, black as night, cast a shadow on the scene. Blight, Nine Tails, the twin demons Lechku and Nechku. The souls of each were swept into the cloud as it moved. It drifted towards the Ark of Yamato at the bottom of Laochi Lake. The Ark of Yamato is beckoning all the world's darkness within. Tusco's words echoed ominously, awakening Amaterasu's heart. Who's Tusco again? All the sacrifices, all the life lost in the name of good. Was it all in vain? Shiranui, Amaterasu's 100-year-old incarnation, was fatigued and exhausted by the intense battle. Okay, then this one, Shiranui gets transferred back into the future, into the past, I guess. And that's how they die, quote unquote. Well, they get to. I'm sure they die and then a statue is erected. I think that's probably the case. Like, guessing Shiranui dies, a statue is erected of Shiranui. I know there's also like the God Arc, which is like what has him go back to heaven and whatnot. Maybe they take them back. I don't quite remember. Yeah, I'm guessing they'll go back in to time, and then what happens in the past happens again. However, when Shiranui notices the glow of Oki's sword Kutone, a sly smile seems to crease the wolf's tired lips. Satisfied with this bright glimmer of hope, Shiranui struggles to rise and put every last ounce of strength into passing through Ishaku's gate back in time, back home. As Amaterasu and Isun looked on, they were fully aware that Shiranui headed back into the face of danger, to the battle with Orochi, after saving Nagi from the clutches of death and aiding them in their own quest. Shiranui would die a hero, marking the beginning of the legend of Orochi. Okay, so yeah, death. As Ishaku left the scene, his eyes betrayed the sort of toughness one exhibits when preparing for a grave event. Treasure. Moon piece. Wow. I think that should be another level, right? No? How many moon pieces do I have now? I've collected a couple. Hey, that's not too bad. Like most of the time it's like the worst we can get. Like in terms of time and damage taken. So this one's not too bad. It ain't Cherry Blossom, but it is quite high. Amaterasu and the others returned to the foot of Ezofuji. There they saw Laika praying intently. The storm had subsided. Then, as if to celebrate their hard-won victory, the twin volcanoes of Ezofuji erupted in great pillars of flame. The villagers felt the warmth on their skin and wept tears of joy. However, Oki merely surveyed the scene stoically, remaining silent.
Although the evil demons had been driven away, the thought of having taken the sword and causing so much grief weighed heavily on his heart. Returning the sword, the only one who could ease the burden of his woes was Simical. The chieftain who had rescued Kemu from the shrine stepped forward. Silently he approached Oki, offering an outstretched hand. His eyes betrayed the complexity of the emotions behind the gesture. Oki realized the gravity of the scene, extended his hand in turn. The moment they shook hands, Webkir was reborn into a village far too strong to ever fall victim to evil again, or so we'll see in Okami then. As for Kutone, the sword that had vanquished the twin demons, it was returned to its pedestal by Oki's own hands. And as long as the glow remained, no evil dared draw close. Kutone's gleam spoke of a power too great to succumb to evil. At that moment, a brilliant flash of light shot forth from Kutone, striking squarely on the frozen surface of Lauchi Lake. Though the lake had never shown any sign of melting. In case you guys don't remember, the lore, quote-unquote, of what they said about that arc, quote-unquote, is that, like, it was a arc to take, like, gods, goddesses to the heavens, I believe. But on this one, there were also, like, demons that were supposed to be, like, trapped and whatnot. And they managed to escape, break out, and then kill all the gods and goddesses on that arc. And then it crashed. And that arc supposedly is the source of all evil monsters and demons. So I'm guessing that's probably our end spot. Or if the previous statements hadn't made it clear, I think we're gonna fight. Maybe we're gonna fight all 4 bosses again, or we're just gonna see whether or not, like, maybe the one who's orchestrating this whole demon clash battle will come out, probably like eat the souls of the demon and then become like the final boss or something. I'm not sure. We'll see. True, the lake had never shown any signs of melting. Cracks began to open up along its surface. The legend of the Iron Ark, Yamato, said to have fallen from heaven and hold Lauchi Lake, which it called home, was revealed to be more than a mere legend before all those present. Oh, crack. Is this how we go home? I think we gotta deal with some stowaways first. Door. What? What's that? Is that a pathway for us to get on? Rainbow! Let's save here real quick. Let's talk to some people. Who are you again? Oh, Tuskel. The Ark of Yamato. It's floating in the sky. If I'm not wrong, Tuskel's a lady. I thought it was just a, like, guy, to be honest. Oh. Spider Queen, Orochi, Nine Tails. I believe those are the symbols of those three. Legend of how this ark, which was sunk in Lauchi Lake, fell from the celestial plane and into our world. It's the Celestials who fell to our world with it, were eaten by countless vicious monsters. But the army controlled by the evil ruler of Darkness Yami. So the Ark of Yamato is related to the powers of darkness. Hello, kiddo. Like as the girl who we basically saved when we went back in time.
Basically, she had gone through the gates, I think, while being possessed by the demons, and so we went through we went through the gate, went back 1,000 years in the past, beat Yamato Orochi again, saw Shiranui, who helped completely take down Orochi yet again with the help of Nagi, and then basically we came here with like who was the only one left who could like do the rites of the volcanic incantations to basically make the volcanoes erupt and make sure that Kamui did not become a frozen wasteland. What? Did I take too much time? Is it daytime now? I guess that's the case. Oki! Swordless Oki. Can punch someone now. The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heaven. And Kutone glows silver. The prophecy's wall of ice is not the demon's blizzard. Rather, is the ice on a perpetually frozen lake, which is not frozen anymore. Sumiko.
Yamato. They say it fell from the heavens. It is imposing indeed.
Let us go. I wouldn't say it's the most imposing thing when a rainbow is what I use to get on. Let's see. Okay, so Spider Queen, which was our first boss. Orochi. I think that's the Crimson Helm on the right side, which was basically the easiest boss in this entire game. Ninetales. She was a bit of annoyance. I didn't quite get her gimmick. But like basically, you take her down, she'd split into 9 different like enemies, which I think you had to take down all at once within a time frame. I don't quite remember that wolf. The wolf with the sword.
Wait, Ami. You know what happened if you cross the Rainbow Bridge and board the Egg of Yamato, don't you? I mean, that boat is bad news. The people of Kamui all know that. It's the most hated and feared thing in all the lands. Even legends have nothing good to say about it or Lauchi Lake. And you know there's no turning back once you get on board that thing. You look like you want to say something. Resolve! I mean, you got the resolve to pass the point of no return?
Of course.
I see. Well, I guess this is it then. Ami, don't you go dying like you did 100 years ago.
We'll see about that. I don't think I die. I think I'm boarding the Ark to a better life. Let's go. It's not like I can buy golden dust anymore. Yeah, I'm not sure which one that guy is. I'm not familiar with that one at least. It could be a boss, I'm just forgetting. But maybe it's our final guy as well.
Wait a second, Ami. Well, we've been through a lot together.
Is this where you want to leave? You're not allowed to leave anymore, Isun.
How long's it been since we first met? It all started in the valley of Sakuya's chest. Then we laid the smackdown on Orochi. Then that fox.
Yes.
We even went inside an emperor's body.
Ah yes, the Sea Emperor.
And traveled to the bottom of the sea. Then before I knew it, I found myself back in my own land. And now it all ends with the appearance of the legendary Ark. But for you, it's just the start of an even greater adventure.
Nah man, this is it.
Sorry, Ami. I'm afraid this is where we say goodbye.
How dare you, Isun?
As I told you from the beginning, I joined you so that I could steal those 13 brush techniques of yours. We found them all during our travels, and now each and every one has been etched into my mind. It's not like I've mastered them yet, but I plan on having loads of fun with my newfound skills. It's a bit sad to see you go, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
Please let me help face the final boss for us, Isun. We're not done. You can just jump off once we're done, you know. I'm sure the lily pad you have in your head. will probably like glide you down. And I have to come along, just help me take out the final boss.
Take care of yourself, pal.
How am I gonna talk to people? I bark.
No, Ami, no! Look, you're a god. I'm a sprite. We live in completely different worlds. The road ahead might be a tough one. But it's one you're just gonna have to walk alone.
Where's my stamp? I went to Isun's like village and got a stamp made. When's that stamp gonna come and apply itself?
I know. It's just, I got things I need to do now. You know? Let's wrap this up. I can't stand long goodbyes. Farewell, my furry friend. Hold it right there for a ball.
The final boss, Isun! I'm gonna fight Isun. He's gonna have all 13 brush techniques. It's gonna be my hardest fight yet. Especially with how small he is. He's gonna jump around. I'm gonna have such a hard time hitting him.
How many times I had to tell you? We got to go our separate ways. And leave me alone. Thick-headed lump of fur.
How dare you! I'm a god!
He's right, Majeri. Your way lies in the ark.
I kind of forgot that you existed. Not gonna lie. It's been a while since I've seen you.
You again.
At last, a lesser patch up to the heavens was opened up over the stick. How long have I yearned for this moment? 200 years? Ah, no. It must have been much longer.
What are you babbling on about now, you big fruitcake? A path to the heavens? On that you-built husk of junk? What a fitting exit for a half-baked prophet like you. I have no idea what you're up to, and frankly, I don't care. I'm not part of this anymore, so I'm gonna split. Have fun, you two.
Afraid of the legendary Okami.
They gonna call him a coward? Is that how we're gonna keep Isun?
What did you say?
Well, if you must go, then go. Decide only those worthy of the trip to the heavens may board. The fabled Ark of Yamato. You never had a ticket, and you never will.
Why, you witless, stupid, half-baked prophet? You're just trying to trick me into getting on that thing. I'm not gonna fall for something like that. I'm no fool, so there. Wait a sec. I know. Maybe I should just hop on board your little boat. Yeah, and then I should tear the place apart as a little parting gift to you.
Of course, that's how we're gonna get Easton to. Ah, dang! They have a bug. They have a bug swatter.
Don't blame me. I already told you. Only those worthy of the trip to the heavens may board. But you didn't need me to tell you that, my little bouncing friend.
I thought you got to that side and just chose to go back.
You know very well why you cannot board this ark. Do I not speak to the truth, little celestial envoy?
Is he getting a level up?
Well, it's about time.
I'm guessing the rainbow's going away. Go, Isun, run! They killed him! My friend. My only friend.
My little friend. I even had a prophecy for you. Listen up, because this will no doubt come in handy for you. It takes two to tango. The bonus brush shall intercede. I thought
thought I'd give it the long version since it was my last. Pretty good, don't you think? I don't think he saw us dance from down there. Soon, get a wife. You'll be so happy. Probably another Ponko wife. I don't. But knowing him, he'll probably try to go after a human or a goddess. Those unwilling to fulfill their own destiny cannot board the ferry to the celestial plane. Life is all about resolve. Outcome is secondary. It is resolve that determines the value of your life. You have no doubt met many and such resolves, self-salute people on your journey. Like the archer who keeps on giving us apples. You are my little bouncing friend. I must bid you adieu. Charlie, Mama Charlie. We have a date with Destiny, and you mustn't keep her waiting. Dang. I look at him, and he looks at me, and I look at him. Dang. Let me stare at my friend a little longer. And then a fish ate Isun. Arc of Yamato. Are you a merchant?
My goodness, I can hardly believe it. My eyes have been enveloped in darkness all this time. But I know when I see a divine being before me. Okami Amaterasu, you've returned home. I, Marco, would like to welcome you on behalf of all Celestials. I am also dead. Oh, I made a mistake. I said you'd return home, but of course I was wrong. This is the inside of a dreadful ark which fell from heavens. Something like our wonderful home, the Celestial Plane. Alas, only my spirit remains in this world. I've been imprisoned here for many years, and perhaps this is my destiny. Okami Amaterasu, I'd be grateful if you could bestow upon us a small gift, but not only me, but for the others who succumb to death. In exchange, I will give you what I can. I'm sure that it would lift everyone's spirits if you bought from me.
Demon Fangs. Oh, double. Nice. I bought it all. I have everything. Money. Money. Gold dust, hell yeah, that's what I'm looking for. 100 beads. Huh. You know, I said that in all likelihood that the last weapon was probably gonna be like the other beads. I didn't realize it was just this. Would you like to buy treasures? Maybe I'll have enough. I don't think I'll have enough. Actually, I do have enough. I think that's enough. So let's spend all our money and buy these beads. Thank you. Thank you for these beads. I will now use my dust on them. Solar flare. And this one. These new Tundra beads. I'll give that a try. And I think I will equip that. Interesting. I hope they're okay. I hope I can test it out on something first. But the reason why I chose I'm keeping the sub is just because I feel like the shotgun is actually no. You know, I'll keep the beats first, then I'll try it as a sub, see what it does. Does it state like whether it does anything cool? As a sub? I hope that it's a shotgun sub, because I can replace the purple one and then just keep the other rosary. But we'll have to see. Wait, I didn't realize we had so much treasure. I did accumulate a fair bit, but I didn't realize we had gone so much. Is this... Oh, I'm gonna have to choose the boss fights I want to take on. 9 heals. Spider. Orochi. Crimson Hell, my favorite boss. He was so easy. Like, I'm not sure whether they gave him just little health because they expected like he was gonna be a bit tougher, but like his health was so low that I melted him.
Goodness, if I'm not mistaken, you're from our home, the Celestial Plane. It's you, Amaterasu. Who would have thought we would meet again after all this time?
Do I know you? Did we go to college together?
All my waiting under the dark, cold ice has paid off. We Celestials may have lost our physical form, but our spirits live on, and I'll with you for all eternity.
Hakuba.
We were heartbroken after the Battle of Celestial Plains. When you fell to this world with that monster, we managed to escape before it happened, but...
I see, so we were on the Ark as well, and when Orochi came down.
Little did we know that tragedy was about to befall us.
Yeah, you guys got devoured by a bunch of demons.
After we ran away from the battle, we boarded the Ark of Yamato hoping to get away. But not long after we set sail, countless monsters appeared from the depths of the Ark. Having nowhere to run, all of us were devoured by the monsters.
Then you crashed.
This Ark, which was built by the Lunar civilization, turned out to be a cargo ship designed to transport thousands of monsters. Not long after setting sail, the Ark lost its rudder and plummeted down to this world. The Celestials on board, each and every one of us were slain.
Why am I the only dog? The rest of you guys like humanoids. Why am I the only dog? Can I transform into a human like Oki?
I don't know why the Moon Tribe built such a thing. But when the Ark fell to this world and brought such tragedy, well, it was nothing short of a disaster. Okami Amaterasu, it seems that the Ark has begun to move again after all this time. But this place is like a nest of dark beings. Please take care not to be sucked into the darkness.
To be fair, why was this thing made? I think a prison makes sense. You gotta have some place to place. I gotta have some place to have it. Didn't finish Valhalla for a reason, I guess. Valhalla? Assassin's Creed Valhalla? Or the drinking game Valhalla? I don't know how that cut, but it cut. The only Assassin's Creed game I remember playing back in the day was Brotherhood. The one with the... Is it Connor? I feel like the guy's name was Connor. But I'd say that one was fun. I remember like my favorite thing doing to like quote unquote make money, although I don't think I actually made like much money, was toss money in the ground and like pickpocket people as they were trying to like actually like pick up the stuff. Also, I realized for some reason my chat's not updated, like on my stream manager. Click. Yeah, I'm not sure. Interesting. Are you still the same guy? Ooh, nice strips. Aren't you weak against wind? Isn't that your whole stick? Sorry, it's been a while. I don't quite remember you. Or do I do enough damage and then? I think that's the case, probably. Well, you charge at me, don't you? Oh. Can I cut your swords? I can. Oh yeah, you are the sword. Yeah, the shotgun's still better. Okay, change. Now let me see as the sub. How are you? You're an individual shot again. I don't like that. Maybe you'll do more damage. I don't feel like it though. You know, yeah, I think I'll keep to this sub. I like this resurrection beats a bit too much. I should have dodged. Because dogs are cuter. I'd like to have hands though. I was lucky to have Isun talk for me, but I no longer have that option. Yeah, like I said, his health just drains so quickly. Like I could have very much killed him there probably. The thing I don't quite like about the new like Brotherhood Assassin's Creed games is the fact that like there is like that level system they employ it. I imagine to like make it so that's longer. Like you can't just beat every enemy like straight up. But that just makes it so it's like you have to see the level and then be like, ah, okay, this level I can not take out, this level I can, and you weigh it there. As compared to the past, where I think it's like you can basically take out anyone you wanted for the most part. But that's just how I feel. Then there's a bunch of like the weapons with different levels, all that. I remember like the OG Assassin's Creed, you basically had like your selection of weapons, but they all basically just handled differently. Their damage and whatnot didn't really make much of a significance. It's more like which one you prefer to use. I think I remember like enjoying the hatchet. Like you had the hidden blades, but for the most part I just like using the hatchet as a weapon and fighting off a bunch of guys with that. But I think now, like the recent ones, it's like depending on the weapon, it has different levels and whatnot. And you need to level them up and all that shtick. I feel like it's somewhat like inflated gameplay mechanic.
Okami Amaterasu. It seems one of the dark beings have disappeared. If only all the evil powers would leave our midst, then I'm sure the Ark would return to the celestial planes. I was ready for immortality, but now it seems the time has come for my spirit to leave. It's brought me joy to my heart to have met you before I depart. I hope that you will return to the celestial plane, Amaterasu, and that you'll bring light to this world once more.
She's dying! She's dead. She doesn't even last like... They lasted like 1,200 years. I feel like they should have just lasted a little bit longer and they could have gone to heaven. Again. That's where they came from. Oh, second one. Let's fight the dog. I'm not even sure which one the dog is. I think if I can, I'll try to finish like all these bosses today, but we'll have to see. Seems to be a boss rush anyways. Let's go! But I remember that Orochi fight taking me like 40 minutes, so I'm not sure whether that's... Oh, no, you're the Crimson Helm. I kind of mistook you guys as the same boss. I kind of forgot that you even existed. Ouch. What's your weakness again? I thought it was wind. Yeah, it is wind. Winds! You're the wind one. Come on. Blow you away. It's Inferno, you... Wind, please. Thank you. Yeah, you also have like no health at all. Maybe they purposely made it so like he has low health. just so like you could get through the boss rush a bit faster, but I'm not sure. Come at me, bro. Ouch. Ouch. I dodged through that. Okay. Blast. Dead. Wind. Wind. Give me a bones. Demon horns. Even though I don't think those help me anymore. I don't think they have any value anymore. Now that's a lot better. We did pretty well for that one. I think I say wind relatively... I highlight the D, but like, I think it's normal-ish. Reminds me of a time when like, I was playing Magic the Gathering. Waka? What's Waka? Waka reminds me of like a dog. Yeah, I remember like back in the day when I was playing Magic the Gathering, I introduced it to my like Hundo friends. And I was using like one of the like 4-player pre-built decks, I think. Oh, yeah. But that's French. That's the French act. Well, that's the French voice I give. I'm not sure that that actually sounds like it's a French voice, but like... Yeah. So like, I was playing Magic the Gathering, teaching them the stuff, and I'd say like mana, and one of the persons who was there was just like, for some reason they were like, oh, I really like the way you say mana. I'm just like, I think isn't that just the regular pronunciation of mana? Because like, in Magic the Gathering, like mana is very important, because it's what oh. Did the previous one have a guy? Because like in Magic the Gathering, like your mana is what determines like what you can do basically in a given turn, for the most part anyways. So yeah. But anyways, did the Crimson Helm not have a guy?
It's you, Okami Amaterasu. I did wonder where the Ark began to move. Lo and behold, it's the guardian of a home, the Celestial Plane.
I think Crimson Helm just got like... I think even the game forgot about Crimson Helm. Because they didn't even have a guardian like Celestial to guard that place.
But it's a tragedy befall us. This Ark was built by the lunar civilization as a rescue boat. It had been enshrined in the Celestial Plane for many years. We believed it would be safe. In order to ensure our future existence, we fled to the Ark when the monsters attacked us. How could we have known this Ark would become our coffin? I don't know. Maybe it was our destiny, perhaps it was all decided from the start.
Orochi.
That monster Orochi who attacked the Celestial Plane had suddenly come flying across the sea of stars. And after destroying our people and our homeland, it went on to cause pain and suffering in this world. Perhaps it was all preordained by the Moon Tribe.
And then we got it drunk. Oh, do you want to say more things before you like pass on? Oh. No, you're just saying the same thing. I shouldn't have talked to you. I should not have talked to you again. Okay, bye, Sato. Let's go! Next guy. Well, next lady. Queen Spider. Spider Queen. Now this is the one I fought many times. I fought the harder version for the most part. Or at least I consider them harder. The wandering spiders. Next one. Hook. I think I can go for a third one. Did I get it? Shing Shum Sham. Open them up. Okay, that eye's gone. Let's just cut it. I didn't cut anything. Inferno. Let's get out of here. Nice! I was kind of concerned that I'd get eaten there. Hook. Hook. Second one somewhere there. Oh, this one there. Hook. Third one. Hook. What can I say? I think we've got this one in the bag. Come on, fight! Ah, we're so close. I said fight, not the other word. But I know it could have sounded like that. Da da da. Hook. That's tree. What? I thought I got tree. That. There we go. Open up wide. Boingos. Get it. There we go. Defeated. Yeah. Simple. I think that's a good one. We got hit a few times, but I feel like that's a perfect-ish. Yeah, perfect-ish. Since I've been playing the Assassin's Creed games, I'm not going to play Origin Odyssey. And the most recent one is very similar in like gameplay as Valhalla, I think. Which is like, sadly I don't quite enjoy. I enjoy like having to grind for like weapons and whatnot. Or like grinding for, like going to a quest to get like a cool weapon just to replace it like almost instantaneously. Cause like the stats just don't match. Even though like the weapon is cool or whatnot, like the stats just don't allow you to really use it for the most part. It's like, oh, Odyssey Blades, level 90, 100 damage, or standard soldier sword, level 200, 2000 damage. Like, I can't really use the Odyssey sword anymore. This standard sword kind of looks like crap, but like, it's the best stats right now. Okay, Amaterasu, I sense the presence of someone here on the Ark. Could it be that man from the Moon Tribe? I can feel his pain somewhere deep down inside the Ark. Amaterasu, you must save him without a moment's delay. You must stop the seed of tragedy from being sown. In order for the evil of this world to be exorcised, the sun god Amaterasu must return to the celestial plane. I pray that you will watch over the world from the heavens, and that you will bestow peace upon us all. Oh. Man died. I don't know why, but he died again. Let's save. But hey, at least he existed. Crimson Helm didn't have no one. Didn't have anyone. Full stop. There we go. Save. Next one. I'd say let's go Orochi next. And then Ninetales. I know Orochi will probably be the longest. I think in all likelihood will be the longest fight. But we'll have to see how they go about it. Whether it's just the Orochi fight again. Or the simpler version maybe. Because normally you have to get him drunk, knock down all the heads, and cut them off and whatnot. Maybe this time around we'll just cut off the heads full. Nope. Wine's still here. Shout at me or something.
Roar HD. Oh, I'm drunk now.
What the heck? Oh, now you're gonna roar?
Ah, how could you do that to me? I'm drunk now. Ah.
What? Oh, I need to get him drunk twice. Okay. So silly.
Ark.
Next one, darkness. Poison, I mean.
I love poison.
And poison loves me. Does that work? No. Poison. Poison. Nah, man. Too windy.
Arr.
Oh, okay. Let's go, Bell. Bell.
My powerful gun.
Actually, can we fire? Fire? Fire?
Ah,
Who cares? You know what? Never mind.
gun. Gun.
Yeah, okay. So that's how they made it faster, like a fast fight. Wind. Okay, fire does not care about wind.
Arg.
Does it care about water though? Seems that the water one like prevented the fires at least. Ah, you know, it's fine.
Yar.
Okay, next one. Who are you? Darkness? Purify.
Yar.
Next one. In air? Hell yeah. Purified in the air. Yar. Oh wow. Okay. Next I'm gonna go down in 2. Shotgun, go! Destroyed. Orochi gone. Oh, never mind. Okay, so they still don't have the 2 phases. What the hell? Okay, at least I got him drunk there. Fully drunk? Okay. By right, I should need to like take out both heads. Oh, I can. I did damage to his head. I need to cut it off now. Two, three, 4, 5. Did I kill him? Hell yeah! Hi, Flamey. Yar! Drink. Drinks on me. Okay, as I would assume, fire guy is immune to fire. 2, 3, 4. Bang, bang. Sever the head. Next guy, Thundi. Are you Thunder? No, you're Darkness, right? You just copied your other head. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bang, bang. Wind, I think. Your wind? Why are you guys copying the same techniques? Be a bit more original. Like you've seen the other two heads fail to do that attack. I would assume that you'd realize that that's probably not the best attack to be doing. Bang, bang. Yar, eh? Huh. You know, at least you're somewhat original. You actually like did different attacks. Yar, eh? Come on. Get angry. Or is it cause I'm attacking you, like, that you don't scream? Okay. Interesting. That makes it so that I shouldn't hit them when they do that dash attack. If not, it just like, it cuts out that attack cycle. There, you're electric. Thunderbolts. Ow. I'm here. Yar. Yeah. Thunder's a bit of a dummy, but like, he's funny. He's cute. He's the one hit that doesn't know what's going on. Point goes. Two more. Come on, do your charge attack. I'm assuming you're probably gonna do that. Yeah, thought so. Drunk. Drunk! One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get shot. 1, 2, 3. Boink. Last head. Poison! My man. Oh wow! Congratulations, your poison didn't get affected by the wind. You've done better. 1, 2, 3. And that's the hits. Defeated. Wow! And we didn't even need the Sword of Nagi this time. Da-da-dan. We're making bank. Okay. Now Ninetales, who's a bit tricky, to my memory. Although we do have a lot stronger weapons now, so maybe it'll be fine. Shrink. Health, like a single health, please. TP. Never mind, you know, it's fine. There we go. There we go. I think that one doesn't TP to you, so that's why. I will be using not ancestral pouch, this one. Oh, okay. Our health isn't too bad. Like the sun fragment we got was completely new. I mean, it's last time we got one. If I'm not wrong, that godhood thing just makes it so that like you can negate some damage before actually taking damage, which would be nice. Because I know she does a lot of damage. And she was the one I had the most struggle with.
I've been waiting for you, Okami Amaterasu. My fleeting spirit will disappear at any moment. I'm glad I was able to hold on long enough to meet you.
Celestial being Azumi.
Long ago, you and Orochi fell together to this world. Then you waited for the Chosen One to put an end to Orochi's life. You waited patiently for countless moons, until finally the Chosen One Nagi was born. Together you sent the monster to the moon, of the moon to its fate. You didn't realize it, But that was just one ripple in the wave of darkness.
I killed that man.
It's exactly 100 years since the Legend of Nagi. The monster was quietly recovering its strength for all those years. But they had used Nagi's descendants of Sound to complete its revival. And once again it tried to destroy this world. When you defeated it, the next stage of its plan began. It cursed the lands with its evil power. And the world was soon overrun with monsters from the Ark.
There she is.
Orochi's evil essence was more than enough power to power them all. The smoldering power of darkness exploded throughout Nippon. And the world was drawn into the storm of chaos never seen before. After that world you saw with your own eyes. The evil powers that left those monsters you defeated have all gathered here in the Ark of Yamato. Exorcism of the roots of evil is a daunting task. You must keep your eyes open for what's at the center of it all.
Okay, thank you. Hardest boss time. For me at least. Now she does a lot of damage. And she does a lot of attacks. To my memory. Although it feels like it's been a few months. Hi, Arut. Hey you. I think I just like spent some of that god powers. Thunder! What the hell? There you go, thunder! I will kill all your descendants. Or whatnot. Something like that. Oh yeah, she has her own like powers. Thank you. Ouch. Okay, those are dead. Oh, do I strike you down with thunder? Hi, Ninetales. You are holding the sword. I imagine I strike you with thunder. Ouch. Okay, never mind. I guess you all have the blades there. Who are you? Thunder? Thunder? What? Oh, that's fast. That was the part I had struggled with last time. This one's not too bad. I thought I'd have more struggles. But then again, you're a lot weaker than you were before. Bang bang! Fox hunting season. Something I would never condone. I wouldn't recommend doing that, but like sure. Oh, you're dead. I thought I'd have so much harder time. Cause remember when they split, like they had a fair bit of health in my battle before. So that was what had me like kerfuffle. I was like, oh, do I just take them out like one at a time? Like take them all out in that span of time. Which was what had me like confused. And I don't think I realized I was supposed to strike that sword with thunder, which like had that lady like fall down. Seemingly. So that happened. Health. Yum. Ouch. Strike. What the? I think it makes sense for all these ink pots to be here. Because I'm not playing on the hardest difficulty, to be fair. If I'm not wrong, hardest difficulty makes so that the incanisters don't respawn, like they don't restore themselves. I'm not sure with this gold one, but I think maybe it like allows you to like slightly recover it. But like I know like by right, you don't recover your ink pots normally in hard mode.
Okami Amaterasu. It has begun at long last. The way of the darkness has finally begun to run. All this evil power cannot hold it much longer. Amaterasu, there's one random thing I must tell you. The man of the moon tribe with the golden hair. I want you to tell him something. The Celestials will never forget he fought alongside you when Arachi attacked. We are forever grateful.
Ah. Let's save. Defeated. I thought she was gonna be a lot harder. Thankfully they like dumbed down their health and all that, it seems. That or maybe we've just become that much stronger. With the power of money and gold dust. So I said our main weapon is indeed the cannon, like final weapon.
Okami Amaterasu. Just being able to see you with my own eyes. I can't tell you how much joy it brings me. It pains me that I cannot remain with you until the end. You should have bought everything you needed though. But I know you won't let me. Now I must join the others, but I'll never forget you. And how we used to play in the fields of our homeland. I love the doggo. I pray that you always shine bright, Amaterasu. Oh!
They die so dramatically. They're so dramatic about dying. Hey, it's all my celestial spirits. Rock, what are you fighting? A ball? No, your sword! Do you, Amaterasu? I thought I could handle this before you arrived. But it seems I've met my match. What happened to the other sword? You had two swords? This brings back some memories, my cherry. Remember when we faced Orochi together on the celestial plane? Behold, it is shrouded in darkness, but make no mistake. This is none other than Yami, the evil ruler of darkness. It was he who slew the celestials on board this very ark, and brought misfortune upon the land of mortals. Of course, it's too dark to see his true form now. Don't worry, I'm the god of the sun. So it begins. The dreaded day of darkness is upon us. And let me just draw a circle in the sky. Isun, do it! Isun, I need you to draw the sun for me. Ah, the eclipse. This is on point because the eclipse happened recently. Oh no. Killer Peach. Oh no. I'd like to believe the second phase is a bit more cooler than a ball. Ah, my powers! You're taking my celestial powers! Ah! Oh, I believe so, yeah. Ah, my celestial powers! No! No! I just got these! Ah! Give them back! At least I have my moon powers, right? Ah! Ah, I'm just dog now. This sort of time and space brings about this phenomenon. This ill-fated day only occurs once every 100 years. Do I do this every 100 years? Nobody, not even the gods, is ever to stop it. Angry Yoga Ball. What the hell is that? An elderly fetus? Chahaya? Is that you? Is that Chahaya the Dark? Still, I shall stand firm and fight this battle. For it was I who brought the Ark of Yamato to the celestial plane. But I was oblivious to the evil that lurked in its depths. I caused the death of countless innocent celestials, and brought a curse upon the land of mortals. However, I cannot reset my actions, nor undo the past. Get up! Get up! His hat. I doubt that's his head. Yeah. His hat. His golden hair. It's the guy from the Peach story. Amaterasu. Orochi can only be defeated with the power of the Chosen One. That's what I told you. And you waited for me without question. You waited patiently in this land of mortals. You waited for the day that Nagi, the Chosen One, was born. You believed in me despite knowing that I count myself among the ranks of the accursed Moon Tribe who had escaped from the Lunar Realm. I was deeply moved by your honest spirit. That is why my faith in you has not waned since that fateful day. When we engaged Orochi in battle side by side.
It's gonna fire!
Amaterasu must return to the celestial plane. You must do it in order to bring peace to this world.
No!
Waka. Waka.
Isun, catch him! Catch him, Isun!
It is a peach. What now?
I've got the dog in me. Go! You think you're cool? Well, I'm pissed on your mind now.
What the hell?
Yeah, what you think about that, huh?
Okay, break this place. One of my powers is back. Which one is it? Please be a useful one.
What? Cool! Ah! Rejuvenation! Wow! I bet I could use that very well. Ow. Can you stop? I can't even do most of my techniques. All I have is this rejuvenation, which I don't think is a fighting move. Gun, go! Ouch.
Oh my god, you're breaking everything.
I've fallen.
What the hell?
Ouch. Help. Heal me.
You.
Bone. Hell yeah.
Next power, please. Blade, maybe? Or the slice and dice one. That could be useful.
Power slash, hell yeah.
Rejuvenate.
Not so fast. Great, Captain.
With the power of Power Slash, my power has basically been restored. Ah. Cut. Ouch. Slice and dice. Next power. Bomb. Cherry bomb, I'm guessing. Seems to be in the order of the powers I've gotten. Green sprout. Rejuvenate. Okay. Destroy. Next phase. Green baller. Okay. I don't have water sprout though. I think if we just keep doing that, I'll probably lose. Could you try something else? I'm on fire. Yeah, now I can beat the gun. Water sprout. Cherry bomb. Cherry bomb. Okay. I don't like using this as a power. Cause it... Really? Okay. Interesting. Wow. This reminds me of that like the Monster Hunter fight. Ah, don't crush me. Ah. Oh, I'm not. I thought I got like consumed by the ball. What are you? Mizu? Water sprout? Looked like it, yeah. Come on, flame up. Funny attack. Let me get closer. Maybe this bomb will work now. Hey, it worked. Gun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gun. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ouch. You pinched me. Okay, wind. I think that's wind. Crescent. Never mind. Oh yeah, yeah, let's go. What the? Oh, cool. As you can imagine, I did not anticipate it actually doing anything. Or nothing useful for the most part. Water ball. Oh. Gambling's no good. Take it back. Take it back. Take it back. What the hell? Oh god, it's slots. Take your balls. I don't want them anymore. Okay, that did a lot. This one. What's that? I feel like that should help me. Fire? Galestrong. Okay, this one's the fire. Next. Hey, nice. I'm not sure fire. Is this one the fire? Yeah.
You can't do anything against the power of the fire.
Wink. The fire is too strong. Ha, nothing. Never mind, it seems that that still does something. I thought like it would just not. Gotcha. Seemingly fire now. Ouch. Wind. Okay, that slashed it for some reason. I choose you. Power. This game seems rigged in my favor. Veil of Mist, aka Stoppo Timer. Hey, thanks.
Time stop.
Rig the game. Rig the game. Not sure. Will that give me my maelstrom or no? Health. Ice. You can't do anything in the power of the fire. And my power. You gonna give me power? Oh, he's up there. Cute. There you go. Just a fish. Aw, I could have gotten bombs. Boing ding ding dong. Fires. I can't dodge those ones though. I'll take my healing pots. Oh, this one's not too bad. Oh, it didn't even... Okay. Because I can at least strike them back for the most part. Hi, fishy. Aw, cowardly. He knew he would have survived their attack. Health. Fire. I think this is it. But maybe. You up here up top. Dead. Are you true? No, you still got a few more powers to get. Fourth phase, last phase. Thunderball. Oh god, it's the final boss of Pikmin. What? I can't thunder strike you. I can. Fire those back though. Winkles. Do you burn? Very minutely, it seems. No. Shots fired. Ooh, what's that? Oh, next power. Thunder? Thunder Cat? I'm curious what that thing in the top is. Catwalk! Ouch. Ah. Okay. Shoop. Give me treasure. Is it gonna be a sacred bead? That would be funny. Sake. Okay. And that's all. I don't see any other treasures. Ouch. Yeah, not so not so fun now, huh, buddy? Okay, there's one. There's another. Huh? Where's the second one? Oh, power, power. I didn't see what symbol that was. Thunderstorm. Okay, this is gonna be it's gonna be a fair bit more easy seeing how often that one comes out. Fall over. Yeah, fishy. What you gonna do about it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Bang. Power. Rain? No, we already got that. Ice? Yeah, okay. Come on, take out your hands. Whoops. Closer, closer, closer. Take this. Okay. Roly-poly. Next. Thought so. What the hell? What the hell? Oh god. That's a lot. Got a couple of them. What is that? Ping pong. Yummy. Okay, one more. Oh, never mind. Couple more. 3 more. Bing bang. Power. Oh, never mind. I thought we were gonna get power there. Fire, laser, beam. Okay. Yeah, I get tripped. You're doing that a lot. I took my electrical abilities back though. Ouchies. Ouch. Slaps. Slaps hurt. You're gonna come down on me. I can tell. Ice. Dodged it. I feel like Blizzard would probably work there. I have not been using the terrain very well. But I don't think that's... I think it's fine. I didn't get that one. Let's heal one more time. One last heal. Frosted Flakes. Now my moon ability, my sun ability. I'll beat you with the power of the sun. Right? I think it makes sense if like the last one we get is our sun back. What the heck are you doing here? You're fake, aren't you? You're not the real Isun.
Not bad, Furball. But you know what the drill. Let's have one of those famous howls of yours.
I don't believe that's it, man. You're not my Isun, are you? Right? Doesn't make sense. Oh. I'm schizophrenic? No! What are you doing? Destroying my constellations? It was all a dream. I'm just a wolf. Sun. Where's my son? hand. Yeah, it looks like a final boss form. Nihongo. I need my son back. Give me back my son. Is this where I get my stamp?
That furball is always spacing out like that. Ami can't get anything done without my help.
How are you even here? You're not supposed to be able to come in.
It's that doggy crying so much. Is that why the sunshine has disappeared?
I haven't seen the doggy for a while now. Did my saying there's no such thing as gods cause all this? Yes, that one girl, it's her fault.
Naui, the whole-digging king. I never dreamt that you were a god. You're gonna make Hayabusa a nervous wreck. If you don't get that sun shining again soon.
You're dead. Amaterasu, thanks to you, we can protect our village by ourselves. But you must be strong and triumph over evil. For the Canaan warriors so dearly wish to see you once more. You're Princess Fuze, not Queen Himiko. Yeah, okay, I forgot about you.
That god sure was burning with passion. I don't know what happened, but that Mongol doesn't come out of his hiding. I have to send up a really big one to reignite that passion.
So that wolf was really a god. Perhaps I should have made an offering to my bamboo ware. It may be my fault that the sun has ceased to shine.
Orange.
Who would have thought that that rascal was really should be reborn?
My, how the god loved my cherry cakes. Could this darkness be caused by my hunger? Uh-oh. The boss is praying.
Snowy, did something happen to you? Why was the sun suddenly disappeared? Isun's doing the envoy's work.
Father won't roll over and play that for evil. No brother of mine would dream of it. Ha ha ha.
Something in your brushwork touches my heart, Isun. You never abandoned your life as an artist after all. When one tries to master something, it ends in either success or failure. But it is in the attempt itself where you find the true value. Believe in your own power and walk your own path. Isun, I see you have finally heeded your calling. Your resolve is plain to see in your drawing. It has the power to move people's hearts. Will we get to see that drawing? And inspire their faith in the gods. Amaterasu, their faith shall be your power.
He did it, my grandson did it. Look at the spirit behind this beautiful brushwork. He truly deserves another celestial envoy. It looks like this that can show the true glory of the gods and to guide people to the right path. There's only one thing I'm sure of, Amaterasu. You found a much better companion than I could ever be.
Okay, everyone, I know it's kinda hard to see in this darkness, but get a load of my latest work. Isun, the wandering artist, presents his interpretation of the great god Amaterasu. Can you hear me, Ami? You're not floundering about without me, are ya? Gotta pull yourself together. Finally chose my path. Now I have to resolve to see it through. I've started to roam the land as your missionary. But you gotta take care of things on your end, too. Don't look so sad. Just hook yourself up, like we always did, remember? Oops, I almost forgot. Check these out, everyone. It's the great god Amaterasu, descending from the heavens. Pretty good, huh? Ami was smiling down from the sky just a little while ago. Something must have disturbed the Furball's concentration, though. That's why the world's gone dark.
It's not over yet. Almost.
Without Ami, we can't take a refreshing nap outdoors. Rice won't grow. Plants and flowers will wilt there. Laundry won't dry. Monsters will roam about like they own the place. In other words, our world will be a total mess. No one wants to live in a world like that. Especially me. So come on everyone. Let's join together to call upon the great god. Let's show me that we truly believe. Put your hands together and pray. Let's make our gratitude obvious. I mean, we should pray only when we want something. We should consider how the gods must feel once in a while. We should even take on some of their burden. If you pray with all your heart, maybe the sun will cheer up and show itself once again, lighting our world with its heavenly glow. After all, the best things about the great god Amaterasu is that happy-go-lucky spirit. Right, Ami? Answer if you can hear me. I beg for a ball.
Spirit ball. Prayers. All the animals I fed, they're praying too. Restoration. Little Rat. Little Rat has the best power. The power to cut. And my son. My son is back. Shunui! In full glory form? Yeah! Let's not die this time. What is that? Oh, that's the hand. Yeah, I don't think you really like my son, really, very much, do you? Whoops. The great power of the sun. Whoops. Icicle? I can't do that though. I don't need that anymore. Cut. Yeah, thunder blocks. Not sure why they're blocks, but they are. Fire. Can I just smack this back? I can! I love smacking things back. Ball. Missile. Ouch. Sun. Ouch. I didn't even see that one. Cut. Point, point. I see you. Missiles. I can't hit you though. Chop. Ouch. What the? No thank you. Ouch. I think I didn't get hit there. Yeah! Get blasted. Bomb. There we go. 2, 3. Come on! The bomb never worked. Oh! At least it hit. Okay, it hit. Okay. Win the other direction, I imagine. Fire. You seemed poisonous. Okay, that seemed to have worked. Time stop just in case. I can't I think I'm just messing it up. Okay, never mind. It worked there. Okay, you're gonna charge at me? No. You're gonna bomb at me? I can see that one. Let's keep one at least. Solar flare. Ouch. Tried dodging through it, I failed. Shoot! Shoot! Shoot him! Ouch. Shoot him! Dodge. Dodge. Missile! Okay. This is where you die. The end of your life. Snow! Bang! I think we did pretty well. Five. What even was the god of darkness? Light! Waka, you gonna come back? Happy, happy, happy. Hey, it's Waka. Fantastic Amaterasu. What a long and winding road it's been, Machari. But at last our nemesis Yami, Dark God, the Dark Lord who brought darkness. Thankfully the cat Jedi is probably missing the shots on Yami. Upon the lands of mortals has been annihilated for all eternity. I must say I was really surprised by your little bouncing friend. You couldn't have done it without him. It tickles. Down here, you're going to lick me to death. Nah, my slap was gonna heal ya. Well, Amaterasu. Time to embark to even Somia seas. Making the world a better place is never easy. You must return to the celestial plane and set things in order. Only then can you usher in a new age of peace in this mortal world. Our journey is far from over, Mashari. Let's go! The Ark. Now, full speed ahead! First stop, the celestial plane. Let's go up. Sails! And we defeated all the souls. Except Nechku and Ketchku. I'd like to believe their souls are still somewhere around.
The path to the heavens, eh? Kinda sounds like fun. Remember what I said the first time I met you, Ami? There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. So I'm going for a ball. There's no way you're gonna stop me. I'm gonna pull out all the stops and inspire people. It's faith in you. You're gonna have more believers, and you know what to do with. You'll see. Until then, take care of yourself, Big Furball.
Hey, it's Sprout. The end. Is that a phoenix? Oh, that's Celestial Plane. The end. The world's end. Not the most fitting ending song, but it works. I don't imagine I can skip this. But yeah. Say Amaterasu's Okami is one of like the best like art one of the most like artistic games out there for its time, and still to that day I think it's still quite unique in its art style. I don't think many games try to go for the whole like water brush style. Yeah, Okami is a very old game. This is the remastered one, so graphics are slightly better, but I don't think it's significantly like different. Like, I think to my memory, like, it's a bit more crisp, but like the art still remains roughly the same, even from the old one. I think it was a bit interesting to have you fight Orochi 3 times, but I think the game developers knew that as well. That's why they made the fight a lot more quicker as compared to when you fight him originally and the second time. No, the second time was actually like a solid 40 minutes. I'd say the main bosses you really remember is Orochi and Ninetales. The other ones kind of like, you kind of forget them after a while. Like Crimson Helm and the other like sword spirit, the cursed sword. I remembered them existing for the most part, but like I had forgotten that they were 2 separate boss fights. I thought they were just one, which I think they needed like bosses for those parts, like for the parts that they had, but they were basically just there to be a boss fight, I think. Because to be fair, like Orochi's the one you thought was gonna be like the final boss somewhat, until you realize I was only halfway through the game. Ninetales was a very prominent like figure to her boss fight. But I'd say the other bosses for the most part were just like in the area, kind of like causing a fuss. You didn't really see it happen, you just dealt with them basically. So they were a bit weaker, but you can only like emphasize so many of the bosses, I'd say. So yeah, I think it's pretty good. I think Netsuku and Ketchku could have been a bit better as boss fights. I think it's nice that they somewhat tried. No, did it? I haven't. Yeah, I'd say Netsuku and Ketchku were just like okay fights. There was nothing like unique in gimmick wise with them. And it seems with the final boss, like, nice fight honestly. I wonder why like a lot of the games though, like with like final bosses, they always have that one fight which has the boss just be a slot machine. I've seen a lot of games, at least in the past at least. I think recently they don't do that as much, but I think a lot of like games in the past for some reason decided to go with the slot machine boss fight as one of their segments, especially the final ones. Not that it's bad, but like it's interesting to see. I don't know what the idea behind it was for a slot machine boss. But yeah, as I thought Sun was gonna be like the main thing that beats the Sun, the god of darkness, which makes sense. My stamp? I think this is my stamp. And that concludes this most secret of tales. Well then, I'd say that's enough storytelling for today. This story contains the hopes and dreams of many fine people. Keep it close to your heart and cherish it. Shades. What's that? To be fair, spiders do really need shades sometimes, because they don't have eye lenses. You wanna know why I'm don't know about this tale? We listened to the whole story and never figured it out. My name's Isun. You missed the whole point. Jeez, what's wrong with you? I suppose I have to tell you this whole story all over again. You'd best learn to show my brush the respect it deserves.
Anyways, I'm tired. Let's go our day.
Yeah. Because I think I've said this before, but like spiders' eyes, because they don't have shading, they just burn basically in the daytime.
I'll tell you the rest of the story some other time.
So the shades do help the spiders from just burning through their retinas.
Until then, do your best to live up to the heroes I told you about. Time to roll this scroll up and give it a title. Okami, Amaterasu's Adventure. Come back again, okay?
I don't think the lenses need to go up there. I guess that's Baggy's sunglasses. I don't see his head though. His, her, their eyes. I never got my stamp. To be fair, the stamp wasn't the best design I could have made. I think I now I would have changed it. I just made a dog paw, and I realized I missed out a toe. So it's not even a full dog paw. But where's my stamp? The old lady said she'd come for me when the time was right, but I never got that stamp. Where's the stamp? I spent a solid 5 minutes deciding on the stamp. Just to never receive it. What a world, what a world. Oh well. Is there anything else? Or is that... I think that's it. I'm not sure whether there's any like new game plus or anything. I don't think so. Not to my knowledge. But yeah. The end of Okami. Ended with a boss rush. Which I think is a good idea. I think it was... because they had all the souls basically collected into one area. It made sense for you to fight them again. And you can say that, like, yeah, it also makes sense for them to be in a weaker state since they're a spirit. Like, they're like spirits of the physical forms, so they would be a lot weaker than their own physical form version. Pretty good, pretty good. We did very well. $141 saves. It's about being careful. 0 deaths though. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Aw. I thought I did pretty well with my praise. I tried to get as much praise as I could. You got present from Isun. Karmic Transformer 1, Karmic Transformer 2, Karmic Returner, Stray Bead, Karmic Transformer 3, 4, 5, 6. I think those are just different skins I unlocked because of my ranking, I'm guessing. The save file will be used for your next new adventure. Saving to new file instead will override. Instead of overriding is recommended. Makes sense. Like to save the game, of course! I save all the time. I'll save you on 20. Hana Valley. Let's say then... yeah, let's just do 12. Starry. I never got all the, like, upgrades for the weapons, brush techniques. But yeah, that's Okami. I think some of the puzzles honestly can get a bit confusing. Like that one I really struggled was that last one, which was very annoying. Mainly because I didn't realize you could even destroy the cannons. Hence why it wasn't even like an option in my head. But yeah, I'd say that I enjoyed it overall. I feel like there's something I want to say else. Story is good. Story is very good, I'd say. It's relatively like tame-ish. Nothing too high up. Maybe I'm expecting a lot. Just hold on this. Presents from Eastern, let's check that out. But yeah, I'd say the story was okay. It knows what it wanted to tell. It told the story. What's this? These are just all the enemies, I think. But yeah. All the enemies we fought before. He's there as well. Spider Queen. I think that's technically the sea dragon. The most... Okay, the dogs. There's Crimson Helm. Orochi. They basically just fought the same bosses. This one was a bit annoying. The multiple... That's what made Queen Spider a bit less like unique, is the fact that you basically fight harder versions of the Spider Queen after the fact or around the world. There's the sword. I don't remember his name. Nine Tails. Oh, there's the sea dragon. No man. Nine Tails in the full form. Oki. And yeah. That's most of the bosses, I think. This guy wasn't a boss. I don't think he was a really difficult fight. Yeah, I think it just... Okay, full form Orochi, Tengus, Lechku and Lechku, and Celestial Plane. Balls! And the final boss. Okay. Video treasure chest. Internal company presentation. Musics. All the musics. And the art. High resolution beast chair. Yeah. I think the game was a good one. It was very fun to play. Puzzles were annoying, I'd say. And one of the things I think was the most annoying part was just trying to progress the story. That's the part that I forgot to say. And that's primarily because you basically have to keep talking to people multiple times. Which for me, I was like, okay, I'll talk to this person and I guess that should be enough. Like, talk to them once, they give you like the quest, quote unquote, and it's like, okay, let's keep on going. Let's go to where they asked us to go. But that's not what the game expects you to do. The game expects you to like talk to the person multiple times. And it's in that multiple times of communication that like actually progresses the story. So if you see like the playthrough, like multiple times I've gotten like stuck somewhat. And that's primarily because I just didn't talk to a like NPC again. And so I'd run around thinking I need to do something else and just not find it until I go back to that person and be like, I guess I need to talk to this person again and talk to them. And it's like, okay, now I can actually progress the story. Which I think I did like at least 3 times. So I'd say it's like a half-half in blame. But yeah, and so with that in mind, like if anyone decides to play Okami themselves, talk to the villagers. multiple times until they start repeating their lines. Especially with like the important NPCs. Because if not, you're gonna have a similar situation to me where they just don't really like, you just don't really get what you need to do after that. But yeah, it was a fun game. I'm not sure what I'm gonna play next. I'll have to see, because I'm gonna have to reschedule, I think, really soon, because I'm coming up to my next semester and I have to work on my final year project as well. So I might just not have a like 5th stream. Monster Hunter, Okami, Cult of the Lamb. I might just not have like a 4th stream, yeah. In like the coming days, like possibly. I'll have to see my schedule as well as like how much work I need to put into the FYP. But we'll see. By right, I know Yakuza 0 was on the list. That was the plan to do after Cult of the Lamb, which I'll have to see how much difference there is in Cult of the Lamb. I might just stop it soon, even though like it's not quote unquote like completely finished, but it seems to be much of the same. So I'll see based on like the final boss of the first area whether there is like a significant difference. If it's basically the same part, I think I'll just like stop that Cult of the Lamb as well. But we'll have to see. I know I have a couple of somewhat one-shot games I want to try out, and now will be a good time to give them a roll. But you'll have to see first, see what we decide on. In the Discord, I might put up the suggestion, like the games I plan to like play. Maybe my biggest enemy, Blockhead. He was the one I hated the most. He's the hardest boss fight in this damn game, because you have to freaking like memorize his points and jot specifically where they're located. I hated Blockhead so much, especially that final Blockhead, which had like 9 points you needed to memorize. Actually, no, I think it was 7 in all likelihood. For most people, 7 is like the maximum. 7 is like the average number of like things you can memorize at a given time, like in the short-term memory. But still, he was such a pain in the ass. I did not like him. I enjoyed destroying his entire lineage. I hope he doesn't appear in in like Okami Den. And I said Okami Den, but I don't have the game, and I don't plan to play it like anytime soon for the most part. So we'll get to it when we get to it, but I don't think we'll play it like anytime soon. But yeah, when we do, we will. Only time will tell. Yeah, I have a couple of games planned for the most part. Yakuza 0 is one of them, definitely. But if there's seemingly 2 slots now, one of the slots might not be used. Like I might just get rid of one of the slots, or possibly just have it freed up for just like random games in my collection. I'll have to see first. And if it's a game that I feel like I want to continue, then we might just continue that. But we'll have to see. But yeah, I think that will be it for today. I know I've gone like over time by a fair bit. Like normally I try to keep it to 1 hour just cause the fam might need me, or I need to make dinner, or just for the most part it's just that concern that they'll need me for something, and like if I have to stream for too long, then that's a long period of time that they basically don't have access to me, which is why I tend not to have super long streams. That, and I'll probably get like complained to for having the streams be so long. Does happen a fair bit. But yeah, in all honesty, I think like 3-hour streams are more ideal for me. 'Cause I feel like 1 hour tends to not have a whole lot be able to be done as compared to like a 3-hour stream. But right now that's not very plausible, I'd say. We've gone through all these guys, but yeah. Ideally, in the future, I'd like to have longer streams, but just currently I can't do that. Can't commit to that duration. Yeah. I hope you guys stick around for what's to come, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for Cult of the Lamb. Yep. So, this has been Fate Weaver. Praise be to the Spider Union. And I'll see you guys next time. I hope you have a nice breakfast, lunch, dinner, and or supper. And I'll see you guys next time. Otsukumo. Bye.